Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. And before we start the video, I just want to say that I never been part of a management agency. I never worked with them. I've been doing social media for 2 years, and I got in offers, but I just didn't want to because when I started doing social media, I was 20. I was a college student. Social media was a hobby for me, so when I got offers, I would read like what they had to say, but I wasn't really interested in what they had to offer. So the whole time that I've been doing social media for the last 2 years, I've been independent. I've been doing everything by myself. So if I say something that's wrong, or if I give you advice that sounds weird, don't listen to it, because everything I'm doing is independent. It's personal experience. I'm just gonna talk about what I've been doing for the last 2 years, and right now I'm in a place where I'm comfortable with social media. I'm not struggling financially. I'm able to completely support myself through social media. So I think that I'm in a place where I can talk about it. But if I say something that it doesn't resonate with you, then don't listen to it. So anyways, for a management agency, I got an offers. I think I got like three different agencies like come talk to me about it. But from what I heard, I don't know, they have a bad reputation, so I just decided to not associate with them, because for me they're not really a big help. They help you monetize your content in social media. They help you find brand deals, negotiate, read contracts. And for me, that's stuff that I can do myself. The only thing that they do that I don't know how to do myself is that they help you find brand deals, right? I don't know who to contact, and I don't know what to say to convince them to work with me, right? That's the only thing that I don't know how to do. Everything else, I can read a contract. I understand what the contract says, so I don't need help in any other area besides, finding new brand deals. But for me, that's not a big deal. I don't depend on brand deals to, make money off social media. Like, it helps, but most of my money comes from OnlyFans. I have my online store. I got Cameo. I got, different sources of revenue. So I'm able to go months without a brand deal and still be able to support myself. And the thing is, because I'm able to be self-reliant, I'm able to talk shit about any company that I want to, because I'm not scared that I'm gonna lose, their interest or whatever. So for this video, I'm gonna be specific. I'm gonna talk about the amount of money that I've been offered, and also that I accepted. Because I don't know, I don't depend on them, so I don't really have to watch what I say about any company. The first offer, let me see, I wrote everything like down here in the computer. So the first offer that I got was from Cold Water. I'm gonna put like a picture here, but basically it's like a water bottle company, right? And I got that offer when I had, I don't know, I think it was around like 100,000 followers on TikTok. And I'm gonna put the email that they sent me, because the thing is, it was $25 per each video, right? Like, they said that they wanted 10 videos for 250. And even though I didn't know anything about social media, I knew that that was too little, like $25 per video. When I read the email for the first time, I was excited because I thought that it was 250 for each video, right? But then I actually, reread the email, and then I talked to the person because I wanted to clarify it, and it was for all of them. So I was like, I'm not gonna work with you. They were offering the money plus merch, and I wasn't interested in them. And the reason I'm talking about this one is because if you're starting on social media, you're gonna get offers like this, and don't take them. They're trying to take advantage of you and undersell you. If they offer less than $50, don't take it. And I think 2 or 3 months later, I get another email from another company, and it was like a big dating app company. I don't want to say the name because I don't know. I don't want to burn that bridge, because that's actually a company that I do want to work with in the future. But anyways, they sent me the email. They say that they like my content and they want to work with me. I asked them for more details about what they want from me, and they say that they want 3 videos, and they were gonna pay me $300, right? And I was excited because it was already a better deal than the last one. And once I read the actual contract, it said that it was 300 for each video, so it would be 900 total. So I obviously signed it. That was my first, brand deal, and I think I had 250 at the time. I don't know, like 250,000 followers on TikTok and 2,000 on Instagram, something like that. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, 300 for each video. I immediately signed it. I started working with him, And the thing that sucked was that they want the people that you work with, they want something specific from you, or they want you to act a certain way, right? So if you're starting on social media, I would recommend for you to ask them specifically like what they want from you, like what if there's any certain words that are off limit. Because for me, when I started working with them, it was a good amount of money, but it was annoying because I had to send 10 different videos before they finally accepted one, you know? So yeah, I would recommend for you to ask them from the beginning to be as specific as possible. Ask them any questions that you had about the video. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna send a video, right? And then it's gonna take like a day or two for them to give you any feedback about it. And then you're gonna have to take the feedback and start again and then send another video, and you know it's gonna be a whole process. So anyways, I think I sent them 20 different videos and then they chose 3 out of all of them. And once they got the videos and it was ready to be posted, they sent me an invoice, right? Which is this. Whenever you work with a company, 90% of the time they're gonna give you one of these, and you have to just put your information and then put your bank account, and they're gonna transfer the money. And something that I didn't know was that they take at least 30 days to give you the money. I thought it was instant. But yeah, it takes 30 days. There was one time where I worked with a company that took 3 months to give me the money, which, you know, it was fine for me. I wasn't really, they told me from the beginning that it was gonna take longer. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Like, it's gonna take at least 30 days to get your money. I've been lucky and I never got a scam. I never got any problems with the payments. You know, I hear stories about creators not getting paid or taking almost a year to get paid. You know, that has never happened to me. Like, there's going to be some companies that you work with that might take longer, that might not pay you when they say that they're gonna pay you. You know, that has never happened to me, but I hear thousands of stories about it. So I don't know, just be careful with who you're dealing with. So when it comes to contracts, as I said before, I don't get any help from them. I'm the one that reads all of them. They're all pretty much the same. They have the same information. I'm gonna put some screenshots of some of the contracts that I got. It's not from specific companies. I'm just putting some sections of, you know, what they have in common. I don't know if that makes sense. The reason as to why you have to be careful whenever you read a contract is because there's some times where they give you like a due date, like you have to send a script or a draft by the due date. So, you know, just be careful with that, because if not, you're gonna get penalized. They also write the number of days that it's gonna take for you to get paid, so just pay attention to those two. Besides that, I don't think that there's anything else that's important in the contract. And I think that's all I have to say about contracts. As I said before, I'm not an expert. I'm doing everything myself, and for me, it has worked out. I haven't gotten any, you know, bad deals. I haven't gotten scammed. But maybe there's stuff that I'm doing wrong or that I'm not doing good enough, you know. So just try to see as many videos. Try to inform yourself from as many different sources, because I don't know, what I'm doing is currently working for me. I've been doing it for 2 years and I'm fine financially, as I said in the beginning. But maybe it's not the case for some people, you know. As I said before, I'm relying on other stuff. I don't depend on brand deals. It's a good extra income, but that's it, you know. It's something optional for me. So for me, I'm not putting as much research or as much effort into it. I think a good strategy is to work with people that you already know, or companies that you already know. You don't have to Google them to find out what they do or who they are. For me, I think that's way better than to work with anyone that offers you a deal. Just try, I don't know, like, don't hold yourself out, you know, like, just wait for the right deal, wait for an amount of money that you're comfortable with. And before I end the video, let me give you one last advice. Whenever a company reaches out to you through email or message, the first question that you should ask them is, what's their budget? You shouldn't be the one putting the number on it. You should think of the lowest amount of pay that you're willing to accept, and then, you know, ask them for their budget. And if they say something lower than that, try to negotiate. If they say higher, then obviously take it. For me, I did it once, right? I had 900,000 on TikTok and 25,000 on Instagram, or 30,000, something like that. One of those two. So they contacted me, and you know, I asked them for their budget. And in my head, I was thinking that I was gonna get at least 500. Like, that's what I was going for. And you know, I asked them for it, and they emailed me like an hour or two later, and they said that they're gonna pay me 2,000 for a video. And they also said that I didn't have to post it on my page, they were gonna post it on their social media page. So, you know, that's a deal that I probably would have missed out on if I set a number. So just ask them for the budget. This is the only advice that I'm 100% sure that you should do. If there's any takeaway, just ask for the budget. Do not put the number first, because you're gonna cheapen yourself out. You don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So just let them decide, and then out of what they say, you negotiate or you accept the offer. I think that's it. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm gonna answer on the comment section, because the thing is, as I said before, I don't depend on any companies. I'm open about talking about this because I don't depend on anyone else but me when it comes to making money online. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer it. There's stuff that I could be doing better. There's stuff that I'm doing good right now. Currently with what I'm doing, I'm happy with. I'm happy with the amount of money I'm making. Um, so yeah, I would recommend for you to just do whatever works for you. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. And if you also have any advice for me when it comes to how to approach companies, if you're a content creator and you know how to do that, then yeah, let me know, because I've been doing it for 2 years. I usually wait for people to come to me. So yeah.